Just bribed Bunny to, first. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Welcome back to Bunny Bear Games. It's me, the Bunny Bear. Yay! We are working our way through Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and we are 29 missions away from completing this game. So let us hop on in and play some games. You know, let's see. Maybe if I refresh this guy, this will help. It did not want to pull my little face up. There I am. Okay, that's what I figured I needed to do. Yay, bunny bear! Yay, yay! Okay, now that that's settled, 2 seconds of of the crunch. All right, Xander. Aw, give him the gentlest of boops. Always love it when he hangs out. Hooray! He deserves all the boops. Running full life. Fun to go. Right, he's all set. Winning meltdown. I didn't have anything else for Camel to learn. What did I have? Ah, yes, just the power staff. The power staff. Can you learn other abilities? No, that's all he gets. Azoth. Secret Alchemy puts all enemies to sleep. Astra confers one-time status. Yeah, so that's it. All he can do is, unless he can learn alchemy. Hi, Michi Muse. Yeah, no, he can't learn anything. Weird. Doesn't really need the high magic power if he's just putting people to sleep, so I guess give him the strongest weapon attack. I'll give him the life crosier. Okay, well. What missions are there? Alright. I think 67 was the first mission that we couldn't do. Until after the post game. Yeah, missing Meow. And then 87. Free Brevenia. Okay, that requires me to free all the other ones. Yeah, okay, so this whole thing, that whole stretch. Church, Shadow Clan, or Darkblade maybe? Nope, okay. Yeah, the different blades were afterwards. Yeah, I think I just need to go do... the last one. Yep, alright. Well, I'm thinking... hope there's more snakes in some of these battles. It's very possible. Let me just go down... yeah, I think I just need to go for it. Hold on, I think I have a couple places I needed to free up. No? Okay. Yeah, so Urbenia is one of the ones that I need. How have I not gotten free Osmond Field? Osmond Field. Once these missions are finished, the Osmond Field ability will become available. Ability? Osmond Field. Type ban is raising chomper beetles in Osmond Field. I don't know what they're up to. Okay. Weird, I should have it. I think. Let's see. Skypole Ruin Survey, dig, material, wormhole. I really could have looked this up beforehand, but you know what? Remembering stuff is not my strong suit. And I probably would have needed to look this up anyways, so here we are. In 263 Osmond Field. Oh, this doesn't actually have a link. It's just colorful. Cool. Maybe it's just a different month. Alright, let's go fight some guys and progress to the next month. So I also have a chance of getting the mithril weapons I'm missing. So that's the plan. Missile instrument techniques, that's fine. We'll just go and beat people up. Nothing against me summoning stuff, though. Yeehaw. Alright. Oh, I have to actually use Ultima Masher? Okay. Yeah, because I've done all the dragon ones, so I should be able to just do the Osmondfield Dispatch. So strange. Hey there, pal. Oh, he didn't want us to meet Ifrit? What a jerk. Ifrit's cool. I mean, he's hot, but he's cool. A water tile that is a water tile. Man, these guys are just squirreling around everywhere. Like they don't want to actually fight. That man, if he has fairy shoes. Wow, that's wild. Okay, not expecting that. Gonna have to put some traps down for these squirrels. Yeah, bait them with some cupcakes. Perfect squirrel bait. Yeah, exactly. See, that's the benefit now is you know some of these other jokes. Oh, I can't use techniques, right? I almost got sent to jail. No jail today. Yeah, we don't need jail. Spirit magic. Man, water is tricky. I'm gonna go after the defender here. So one of the hardest parts about trying to look stuff up for Tactics Advanced is that it, especially because they use the AI generator now on Google, is the fact that it will attempt to give me information about the original Tactics, but it'll have it listed as Tactics Advanced. And so it's very, very confusing sometimes. Because it was just like, oh yeah, in order to do monster breeding, I'm like, monster breeding? Did I miss an entire part of this game? No, it's tactics. Which I still am highly considering playing tactics when the new, I don't know if it's a remake, reboot, probably just a, like, rehash comes out. No, unfortunately not. I was gonna dedicate an entire subscribers only stream to it if that was the case. A hidden menu, right? You just have to push the right buttons in a certain combination and bam, there you go. Aw, not the Jagged Emissaries. Hey look, there you go, Pierce. Sexy snake. Guess you didn't see her. There you go. What's her name? Lil Bofi. Makes you think the first time you saw porn was because your keyboard smashed on the family computer. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Well, I was just smashing buttons on the keyboard, and all of a sudden, just things started bouncing. Oh, I actually not take main character Chan for this one. It really was. There were two files, so not on that. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. That's the first time I used to open them and tried to find them intentionally, but you couldn't figure it out. That's great. Okay. Alright. Alright. Checks out. You're not going to jail. You just key smashed again. But it just never worked, huh? That's unfortunate. Told all your friends at school that your dad had secret vegetables. I see. I understand. I'm sure if that ever got back, that was something that he totally appreciated. Yo, what up, GP? Techniques, target all blades. Of course. It always does. It always has a way of finding its way back. Where the computer came with those files on it and they couldn't get it off. Oh, now there's the cap. There it is. I knew somewhere in this story. I knew somewhere in this story it was going to be some kind of cap. Oh, I'm doing good. Woke up a little later from my nap than I wanted to, but you know, that's what happens when you end up working 3 hours longer than you were supposed to. I can't believe that you, the child, were not the cap in this story. Naps are important, but when you're trying to do something that you also see as important. Oh, you two can be stiff, sore, and in pain together. Yeah, let me tell you, there was, I won't use any names. Me when I don't take my meds, stiff, sore, in pain. It's just kind of the motto. Like, instead of live, laugh, love, it's just stiff, sore, in pain. That's 2025's wall deco right now. But yeah, there was a friend of mine. I think we were like 14, 15-ish, either like 14, 15 or 13, 14. Somewhere along those lines. But it was the you know, I was helping him fix something on his computer, and it was the, oh, my uncle must have put those on there. I don't know what those are. It wasn't normal shit either. It'd be, yeah, so I was like 13, 14-ish, and I was helping a friend of mine, fix something on his computer, and, you know, surprise, found some on there, and when I asked him about it, he's like, oh, my uncle must have put it on there, he used my computer recently, and I'm just like, bro, and it was not anything like vanilla either. Like that's the hilarious thing about it too. Like it was secret menu from this game that we were talking about earlier kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say any names, you know, respecting people's privacy and all that, and you know, but it was a moment, that's for sure. I just never was one to save anything, you know, like just go find it again if I really, really wanted to. Like even like pictures on like Pinterest and stuff like that, like just the like cool, like, oh, look at this this cool guitar I found. Like I'll save it to send it to someone, and then I just delete it and I move on. I don't know, my brain like puts it in the clutter department, and so I just like that's why I hardly ever send the same like meme more than once, is because it's like, all right, well I use it, so it's gone forever now. You made it on trying stream on here. You didn't realize you could stream from your phone. Oh yeah, no, it's oh, good catch. You definitely can. I know there's a lot of people that do. The biggest thing with streaming on here is that, so like, because I know right now your TikTok is private. There was the girl behind the judge. Every single time I summon the unicorn, it's when it's against the law. Because it'll be like, holy is against the law. But yeah, Trixie over there. Oh yeah, okay, so, but yeah, so I know your TikTok is private, and, like, you had kind of gone back and forth on whether or not you wanted to unprivate it to, like, try and get more viewers or whatever, or just keep it for, like, friends and stuff. On this platform, you have to build up your audience, like, off-platform. So, like, that's why I'm doing, like, the stuff on the Discord. I've got a Twitter account set up, and I've got my TikTok that, like, I've been trying to get videos posted and stuff. So, like, TikTok has the algorithm, so it'll, like, promote you on the For You page and stuff like that. But Twitch, you're just kind of, you're just kind of lost in the sauce. Like, unless you turn into, like, one of the, like, really, really big streamers, you don't really get much, like, traction on the front page. Like, you'll occasionally get, like, the, someone going, oh, you know what? I haven't seen Final Fantasy Tactics Advance in a while. I'll go take a look-see. And then pops up, and here I am, but yeah, for the most part, like, all the build-up, is off-platform. That's also why I've got on the Twitter now, a bandage. I've got a bandage for beating that group. I've got the, Sketch It Saturdays that I started up again. Alright, did that make you a Master White Mage? No? Is there a Mithril Staff for white combo that I just didn't learn? No, you have white combo. What am I missing for you? FFTA White Mage. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I've kind of, like, learned over the time, too. So. Alright, we have Cure, Kuraga, Asuna Life, Full Life, Auto Life. Ah, yep, there it is. Auto raises KO'd unit. Oh, I could cast that on other people? Wild. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Shoot me a message so I remember to do it. And I'll try and get to it after the stream. I just won't look at it right now so I can have the the notification on my little sidebar later. That also helps. Oh, well, I wasn't planning on doing another fight here, but whatever. That works. Ever since becoming your mom, you've had the memory of Dory? Ever since existing, I've had the memory of a potato. Katanas and skills. Alright. Jin! Give Jin a medium boop. I have. I was blessed to watch such a thing. Excuse me. I don't know what that came from. Oh yeah, it is a fantastic movie. Hold on, I'm just gonna mute my mic for half a second here. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's awesome. I can just throw that on two people. That's great. Good favorite for baby to love. Oh yeah, it's colorful and bright and upbeat music and stuff. Like, I can definitely see why the baby would like that. Yeah, I actually had sent a TikTok to a couple people that I'd seen it recently. It was, did it actually take them 3 minutes to get to the show from when they said it on the phone call? And the answer was yes. Funny enough. Yeah. They actually got there like almost a little early. Soda Pop, what it sounds like, how it's done, and feel or free, whatever it's called, at your faves. What it sounds like and how it's done. I need to go and re-listen to the songs to pick actually like what my favorites would be. I know Michi has a list of her favorites. Yeah, no, there was not a bad song in there. Love how they're like, keep your shirt on, Bobby will be there in 3. Yeah, and they 100% they made it in 3 minutes. I don't know why I had him move up. He doesn't need to move up. He can reach. The thing that I think probably my favorite thing about that movie is just the art director being in charge of both Big Hero 6 and Encanto. Like that's so cool to me. Be your idol, take down how it's done, what it sounds like, soda pop golden, free in that order. Andrea, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, no, we went on a tour of I think it's he him, right, for the director, the art director. Yeah, I went on a tour of their work after watching it and saw a bunch of the different like behind the scenes and like concept art and different like sketch things. Got Watanabe, yeah. Yeah. It works on Instagram. Hey, Yubichi. Don't want to disrespect anyone, especially a great. A real G, as they say. Yeah, I'm hoping that the having enough material for like 8 movies becomes a reality. Okay, that guy hasn't been hurt yet, so if he gets popped with a cure, it won't matter. Oh, did I move to a different spot than last time? Oh, weird. Okay, I guess I can't heal him. Here you go. Have a barrier. All nail artists recreate all the nail art for each of the Huntrix outfits since they shared all the design collages online. Oh, that's really cool. Actually, I think you showed that. Maybe? Am I going crazy? A little cray cray bunny? Little bunny cray cray? You don't know if you did, but someone might have. I didn't even know that star spawned. Holy junk. Holy flipperoony doonies. DP jumping out here. What's up this guy with the ball? Give him the old 1-2 confuse. Bonk. Yeah, no, I absolutely dig the fact that there's been such a push for that movie. Like it's great. Realize a tactic when it appears, so you use it to your advantage. Ah. Yeah, I mean, considering there's the delay on this, like you gotta work with it. I'm just gonna shove this guy forward. Take this. Oh, no, you gotta have, only the mods can do those. Yeah, we learned that one. That's a mod only action. Yeah. We set it up like we are incredibly successful already, so that way we don't have to scramble to fix things later. It's also one word for the command. I don't think there's an E. Battle Royale, one word. I don't remember if there's an E or not. There we go. Yes, you have power now. Damn, Pierce, okay. Do more damage to me than I did to you. Alright. I see how it is. Solar Smash. Everyone appearing on stage all at once. It sure is. There is a boss battle mode that I'm considering looking into a little bit more. I didn't need the health back. Oh yeah. Number one bunny. I do need to change that one, the bunny bucks. That is another little tidbit of the bygone era. Pretty sure I can reach these guys from anywhere. Hooray! Yeah, I honestly, the one thing that I'm partially annoyed with, is just how good a lot of stuff on Netflix has become. Like, I get it, we're in the digital streaming era and blah blah blah, but like, it's one of those things, it's a love-hate relationship, because I love the fact that we're getting really good content a lot now. Like, live action One Piece is my beloved. Like, everything about it just makes me a happy bunny. But then on the negative side of that is the fact that it just lets the monster keep perpetuating itself. Like, as much as I am going to be reliant on a subscription-based platform, I hate subscription-based platforms. That's why, for the most part, all of my content that I have is not hidden behind any kind of paywall. Like, literally, right now, the only thing that's going to be hidden behind a paywall is some people are going to get the ability to, like, vote on what I'm doing next. That's it. I completely changed it up. Would an old cable still be considered subscription-based? I mean, yes, but less than it is now, because if you got, like, say you got basic cable, like, you had access to so much. Like, yeah, there was the, like, premium cable, and then they started working in the pay-per-view and all that. And I hated that. I hated that when that happened. I don't like cable anyways because of the advertisements. I hate advertisements. Advertisements is a scourge of my existence. Gonna hop off to watch Family Feud with the Hubs and Little Princess. Charge your phone. See you later. Alrighty, GP. Will you enjoy that Steve Harvey? Always yell out, "Show me potato salad." Joseph is now a master juggler. Three, 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 1, 5, 4, I think. Yeah.
Avocad just bribed Bunny to cast protection from bunny girls.
Protection from bunny girls. Damn, we're already an hour into this. Yeah, like, I mean, I still have my gripe with cable, but like, it definitely was not as restrictive as the streaming services that we have now, because it's just like, oh, like, you want to watch Buffy? All right, cool. You need Hulu. Have it cut. Yeah, it is. It's pretty great. You know, it is a lot harder to track down what you want to watch. Like Casbin Hotel Season 2 is going to be only on Prime Video. I'm like, you know, shout out to the fact that Hell of a Boss gets to go to YouTube after the, like, whatever, like, month exclusivity deal that they're doing or whatever. Yeah, has been only on Prime? Am I lose a series and stuff? Yeah. You know, it's like trying to jump around to find what you want, and then, like, you know, the cost with, if you really want to watch like every show that's out there, the cost for that is so nuts right now. Oh, yeah. I just, yeah. Yes, season 1 was also on on Prime Video. Let's bring Tonya in. Yeah, it's just that, and now, like, with it moving to a lot of the, especially knowing when companies like Funimation switch their contracts constantly. Oh yeah. Who's in, who's out, all that good stuff. And then now, too, where we're in this, like, weird digital era where companies are like, oh yeah, you don't even own your game or, like, your product or whatever. Like, you just have the right to use it. Like, that's what you're paying for, is the right. First it was Crunchy, then they went to Hulu and back to Crunchy and merging into one company. Yeah, no, it... I have many much gripes about how a lot of stuff is handled. I hate monopolies. You want to start buying DVDs when you can to burn the digital? Yeah. Like, that's the other thing too. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a millennial. I just like physical copies of things. Like, I was given an entire box set of the Avatar: The Last Airbender for his birthday once, and that got stolen. And I'm so mad about it. And it's like, yeah, I can go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix or whatever it is. But, like, I could have watched it on a DVD with exclusive bonus commentary from the directors that no one ever watches. Yeah, that one's a long story. Also, DVDs don't require stable internet connection. Yeah. I got through many road trips in the back seat on a Care Bear and what was the other one? I don't think it was a My Little Pony. I know it was Care Bear, and then something else. VHS, because we had gotten one of those little clunky like my computer monitor is bigger than that TV was. That had the built-in VHS player. Yeah, and like we somehow got it. Like you hooked it up to the lighter thing in the car. Brothers use it. You can only sleep. Oh yeah, no, I normally have a hard time sleeping on road trips. God, what was the other one? I think it was a Disney movie. Yeah, just hooked that up and I was good to go because it was me and my little brother, so. God, now I need to ask him what the other movie was. I'm gonna shoot him a text real quick. Hey bro, do you remember what the other movie we used to watch in the big red van was? I remember Care Bears. And then we'll see if he responds. And I think we had watched the other one so much that, like, I preferred Care Bears. But I don't know. Vague memories from being like, oh man, I think I was like, I want to say 13, because I think he was like 8. So we'll see if he remembers, 18 years later. I had remembered once, I think I was watching World War Hulk with my friends at like 2 in the morning out in that van. And my parents came out and they're like, why have you been sitting in the car for the last hour and a half with it running? And I'm like, oh, I'm watching a movie. And they're like, you can do that inside. I'm like, yeah, but it's cooler out here. Yeah, I was not in the mindset of like, oh, gasoline and conserving energy and not running a car. Yeah, I mean, it was this big ol' like full person van thing. Like, it had like the bench seats and stuff in the back. You just fold down the front seat. Because it had the 3-person bench in the back and then like the 2 like big like bucket captain seats. But like you could still fold those ones like down. So it was me and 2 other people. We were just watching World War Hulk. Come off it, man. We're just watching a movie, man. Like, I understand now how, like, sus that seemed to my parents. A bunch of teenagers just in a van at 2 in the morning watching a movie, quote unquote. But, like, whatever, man. We weren't doing nothing. Maiden's Kiss. Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah. I realized that afterwards. Ruby Red. Dragon's Aid. I think that was like the farthest one was a Dragon's Aid. Yeah. Yeah, they should have just believed me, man. It was all fun. Yeah, I think I was actually one of the few times I did get grounded. I did not get into a lot of trouble growing up because I was smart and knew how to avoid that kind of stuff. No. He responded with, "Oh God, you're asking me to access my formative memories." I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing it on stream." No ads. Want a break from the ass? Thought it liked the Maiden's Kiss. What does this guy say to give to thee? Oh, holy water it likes? Alright. What? Why is it spitting it back out? I don't understand. You were a troublemaker. I mean, I should have. I should have gotten in a lot more trouble than I did. But, here we are. Favors hunt status. Alright. Spent almost entirely 7th grade ground on the computer because you would continue to sneak on a said computer and get caught because of comp tracking software. Knew and did not care is your protest. Oh yeah, no, for 8th grade for me, I got bullied out of the public school system. Surprise, I am chronically online, and there's a reason behind it. So I got homeschooled, through a virtual academy, in which so they send you in a computer, and so because it wasn't technically part of the normal, like, you know, the school district, it was its own, like, separate thing. Yeah, so it was its own separate thing. So basically everything that virtual academy system did for its 8th grade, I had already learned by 7th grade. And when I get bored, I find things to do. I'm just a doer. And so that is around the time that I got talked into getting World of Warcraft. So I found out I mean, I already had trouble sleeping to begin with. But it definitely got way worse at that point. Because I figured out what my parents' sleeping schedule was, like when they needed to get up to get to work. So I would stay up all night in playing World of Warcraft till like 5 in the morning. And then my folks would get up, and then they would go to work, and it wasn't weird for me to be asleep at 5 a.m. because I didn't have to get up for school till like 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish, you know? Especially because I only had a couple of days that there was like actual like quote-unquote in-person classes. And those, I think it was like noon or something like that, or like 10 o'clock or something. So, you know, I slept most of the day anyways, basically, like, except for the, like, one day, it was like a history class or something that I had to, like, basically, like, zoom into, or TeamSpeak, or whatever program they used. That was the only one I actually had to, like, jump in for. And otherwise I'd sleep till about, like, 2 o'clock. Because my mom got home from work, like, she got off work about 5 and then got home at, like, 6. So I just slept till 2. And so I got found out doing this, because there was a day at noon, my mom called me because there was, like, some project I was supposed to be working on, and she wanted to check in and see how I was doing, and, at this point, that's when I had my own cell phone, because I had gotten forgotten outside of school once, so my parents bought me a cell phone. So after my mom called the house several times and my cell phone several times, and I did not answer because I was so dead asleep, then she realized what I was doing. And it's a good thing she did, because I did not realize there were a bunch of assignments that I had to do before the end of the year. You see, I thought I just had to go to these classes or whatever, and then there was like these tests that I had to take, that if you went through it, it gave you the answers at the end. So I would just write down all the answers. There was, I could take it as many times as I wanted. Their whole idea was for you to learn this stuff. And so I wrote down the answers, went back through the test, put in all the answers, got 100%, and moved on with my life. So I thought as long as I was doing those tests and going to that one class, that's it. That's all I needed to do. No. There was a physical project I had to make. And I had to turn in, scan and upload a bunch of this, math homework so they could see my work. If it got explained to me before then, it did not sink into my head. Yeah. It either didn't sink into my head or just I didn't get explained it or something. I don't know. I was I was in 8th grade, and my brain was like, I'm getting a computer for free. That's yeah. But so thanks to that, thanks to my mom catching me on that. And it was like every day during her lunch break then, she called me to make sure I was awake and actually working on what I needed to do. Because, very, very understandably, she didn't trust me at that point, and also needed to keep me on task because I had a month before the end of the semester or something like that. And so I really needed to get my shit together. So we went through all of that, literally did an entire year of school in a month. Got all that turned in, aced 8th grade, and that's how I was able to get into the charter school for high school, so I wasn't completely miserable. So what did we learn from this today, kids? Don't do the right thing. You get ahead in life. That's your advice with Bunny. Yup. Most likely Barbie. Either the Princess of Pop or the Mermaid one, or the one about the magic bracelet. I think it was Princess and the Pauper. I think Jack figured it out. Yeah, that's what I learned, you just slide your way through life. Never try. I worked my tookus off to get all that done in time. It would have been nothing worse than having to actually repeat 8th grade on a computer, in the virtual academy. I don't even know if they would let me. Because it was some contract I signed, I think, or something. I don't know. It was so weird. I'm questioning how that thing was even accredited to count. And I think too, maybe because I went to a charter school, that's why they even accepted the credits from it or something. Who knows, man? Life is weird. Also, just because it's one of the few moments I can do it, because undead are hurt by holy magic, summoning unicorn to snuff out these vampires. Ah, damn, I missed. Uh, yeah, it's a really, really interesting take on it. Oh no! My main character had to use his auto revive. Man, I really just broke the immersion there with that life story. I'm just a simple bunny rabbit. I scoop up the field mice and bop them on the head. No, I never really meant to like have much of a like persona on this stream. Like I get people that do it, like that, you know. I'm not gonna like sit there and be like, oh, my address is this, this, and this, but like, I'll talk about myself. This is all just one big hangout. We're just in the burrow together, doing the best we can. Like trying to catch shooting stars in the night sky. Like airplanes. This man done sitting in the corner casting roulette. Because the first time he did it, it targeted one of his own guys. And then the second time, oh, heck, you got it, good job. And then the second time he did it, it hit the main character, but just popped his auto revive. I suppose it's one of those things too, especially because like I'm really just in the grinding, like putting off going to the final mission kind of deal right now that I'm just like, eh. Just talk about stuff, whatever pops into the good old bunny brain. Boop-a-doo. Mithril Rod. Is that a new item, or have I had that before? I feel like that's new. Gotta go through. It sure is. Black Mage combo, Time Mage combo, Illusionist combo. Okay. Alright. So. You're working on something. You would be both Black Mage and Time Mage. Timothy's not working on anything. Let's give this to Alexi. We'll go Alexi first. Finally got one of the mithril items that I needed. What are we at? An hour and a half? Alright. I think what the plan is, I think we're just gonna go for that last mission. Oh, I definitely don't want. Although I do have Almighty. Still have Almighty in my pocket. Right. Yeah. Oh, but it's multiple fights. No, I definitely need to not be on that. Techniques and blades, that just means my main character can't go into that fight. Hey, stop, holy. Alright. That is, I think, the first time it ever popped up asking me to save the game. That's how you know this is the last mission. God, this area is so pretty. Wow, it really is beautiful. King in ancient times built it as a prayer for peace. In that sense, it's more of a chapel than a palace. And Mute's here, somewhere. This is the last story mission. Babis! Babis, what happened? Answer me, Babis! Not dead, merely unconscious. Ledner. We're here to see Mute and the Queen. Let us in. Judge Master or not, you cannot pass. Well, it's your call. What do we do? I'm gonna kick his butt. Then I'll help. Judge Master Sid, that card. Glad I thought to bring it. This should even the field a little. I hereby nullify all laws protecting Ledner. What? What is this card? Nullified the fortune law the Queen put on you. You're no longer invincible, Ledner. This reeks of foul play. If you weren't a judge. Wow. 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 Gulp! Alright, hey, stop and holy. Dun dun dun! Oh, I only get to bring 3? Is this the squad I want? Okay, that's a dark weapon, so that's fine. I think Silk Moon. Yeah, Silk Moon's just a katana. Got Excalibur, which I already have. Do I have Genji armlets? I don't know if I do. Masamune. Lotus Mace. Horse Rod. Does this guy have... Okay. He does not have, Omega Masher. I got scared for a second. Oh yeah, Zanmato is the Oblivion. Yes, I think this is what I want. Alright. Phony. I was like, I got scared for a second because I wasn't seeing the little envelope. I'm like, my angel ring not working in here? Yeah, Haste Up and Holy are the ones that I can't use. Means I definitely can use Ultima. You, get out of here, weakling. You disgust me. This is Mute? Only his aggression and violence, not all of Mute. This time I will not fail to carry out my orders. Who's giving you the orders? The Queen? Mute? They'll be gone soon. What does it matter? Ugh! Who put you on the planet? Well. I might be a little overtuned for these fights now. He heals off of... Oh, no! I think he's got... I think he heals from Dark. But it's fine, because he wasn't, like, hurt, but, like, I can only do the ultimate shot once on my Hunter. Oh no, he's angry. MP damage. Oh! I don't remember that move. That was cool. Tennessee. Did that man really just walk up and try and hit my fighter? Okay. Of all the spells in an alchemist's arsenal, he tried to hit me. Now that is damage. If my summoner hit him, that would have been 999. Ugh, my body, I feel so strange. I must win. I cannot lose. Not lose. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god. I forgot about that. Babis. He just turns to stone and crumbles apart. I forgot about that. Because he's basically a homunculus. You're awake. You okay? No, I just got fucking crit by a goddamn child. What do you think I am? Babis, Lord Sid, and you? Prince, where's His Highness? Not here, it's only us. Mute's inside, isn't he? Yes, with the Queen, I believe. Babis, you can't walk in your condition. I seem to have taken more damage than I thought. You stay here, Babis. But Lord Sid! Not make me worry further on your account. Yes, you're right. Sorry. No, I'm the one who must apologize. You would not have been injured had I gotten here sooner, if someone didn't spend the last 40 fucking hours trying to complete side quests. I'll be fine, Master Sid. Quickly, you must hurry. The prince is waiting for you. Yes, that is why we are here. Please, help him. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll listen to us this time, while we have him cornered and he has no other options. Let's go. Ledner is gone. Where's Mute? I have to talk to him. Poor Mute. Now he's lost another friend. He hasn't lost anything, he just thinks he has. This world is illusion. You can hold it in your hand and still be holding nothing. You have accepted this. No, I think you have not. You still want it, don't you? A happy family and power, friends. All this you have here. This is the real you. I did want all those things, yes, but that's not me. I felt like I had become someone else when I came here. But I hadn't. I am who I am. I am what I've done. There's no real me out there. I'm right here. Mute understands. I know he does. That's why he's torn. Let me talk to him. I want to go back home. Together. Well, Mute, I'm on your side, you know. Say what you want to happen, and I'll make it so. Mama, Mute, where are you? And... Mute. Do you want me to leave, Mute? No, I don't want you to go. Don't leave me alone. Mute! Please, leave. Mute wishes it. God, I love her transformation so much. And it's a drama like in Famfrit. Ah! Remedy, are you a part of Mute too? I am the fulfiller of wishes. Now, Mute's dearest wishes to stay here, and there's another who wishes the same thing. Me? I don't deny what you say, but this world's just a dream, and I'm done with dreaming. Alright, let's take my lovely 10 JP friends. Engage with Queen Remedy. Alright, let's go buck fucking wild up in this bitch. No laws. Let's summon up all the totema I got. Let's go. Nice little level up. Everybody scatter! God, I love the animations for the totema. They're so cool. Actually, does she have anything I can steal? God, she has so much health. Holy sh... No, okay. Battle Queen. What a name. Oh, I didn't bring a bongo with me. Ah, damn it. Then I would have been able to do all 5. That would have been cool. Whatever. Right? Yeah, that was the That's the human's totema, which I have not used it until now. I think this does MP damage, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, one does MP damage. Yeah, there's a Dromalek, which is the Banga's, guy. Oh, that hurt. Can I summon a I have Famfrit because I have a Moogle with me. Yeah. Yeah, the lizard people have a dragon god, basically. That's why, Bensum, that's why he's Lizard Jesus. Because we are now literally fighting his god right now. Okay, yeah, they have, like, no MP right now, so... Alright, we're gonna go... Yeah? God, her model, like, both her Queen Visage and the Battle Queen Visage are just so good. It'd be really funny if just nothing happened because Famfrit's already on the field. Burn my lasers, blah! I love the the sprites in this game, but I wish we got full, like, 3D rendered models for this game. Am I able to reach? I can reach her. Right? I know, seriously, like, this battlefield is just so pretty, even in this sprite style. Like, this is a Game Boy Advance game, is what blows my mind. You know, I don't think I've ever dropped her, her two buddies. I wonder if she summons the others. If she does, I kind of want to see what happens. Ah, no, it's just the two? Okay. God, the scythe arm is so cool. Let's go. The power of Himothy. Flare! Oh my gosh. The god queen of this land. Put her down. Bang! Put her down. Mute. Mute, it's me. I'm here to see you. Mute. But they'll pick on me. You're embarrassing me, Dad. Mama, don't leave. Mute, I can help you. We can go home together, Mute. Part of me understands. Part of me wants to go home. But I still want things to stay like this. You ever just have a giant scythe arm for your mom? You don't be a bitch. I am the wish gatherer. I am the world maker. Desire is the thread that binds this world together. Huh? This is Remedy no longer. This is the pure essence of every wish that makes up this world. Shonen anime. Every wish. So if we can get rid of this, we can go home. Oh god, the double Mateus. Oh, and I used up my almighty. Alright. Okay. Hello, Shiny. Yeah. I got plenty of wishes that she could grant. Alright. God, just listen to this music for a second, though. This whole mission is just so fucking cool, right? Lee Grimm. All right, let's hope they cannot see me while I am invisible. Gonna be your kid's name, Lee Grimm? The wish granter? $575 health. God, look at that sprite. Ugh. Genesis and Wicca are her abilities. Law Shift. Primal Power randomly changes current laws. Amber Gleam neutralizes all enemies' status enhancements. She has... mm. The Father Spell of Omega and Ultima. She is Omega and Alpha, deals incredible damage. Descent. Summons random Totema. So the thing I thought she would have been able to do the last time. Magi. Primal Chaos deals massive damage to all enemies. God. I think this, because I played this game so much growing up, I think this was just my core memory that gave me the idea for Asmodeus. I think this was just in there, in my head. God, look at that stat line, too. Ugh. Just idea in the bank, yup. And now I'm gonna run up and punch her. Fighters gotta fight! It did a quarter of her health? That's right. Kneel. Kneel before me. Now manage that 4 more times. Oh yeah, we'll see how that goes. Because someone's gonna miss. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I had the choice of either dual wielding or having like near perfect accuracy, and I chose dual wielding. Summon Kieran. Oop, nope, I do not want to give her the auto heal. God, I love Mateus's design too. This is the only clown I will ever accept. Is Mateus, this battle armor clown. Actually, let me just take a quick look at Mateus up close and personal. Loyal Golem is made with magic like the crystals. Spellbind. Dark Arm attacks soul, damages, and slows target. Starcross and Thundaga. Gosh. Yeah. That is the only clown that I will accept. Yeah, well, it's going to be really hot when I hit it with a flare. I do not accept Moogle clowns. I think I have Return Magic on. I don't know if this thing heals off Thunder. You'll own 5 Moogle clowns now? Is that what you're just going to go and just have 5 jugglers as your clan? Hide one in my room. Oh, no. I'll just wake up and just be like, the honks! The honks are here! Oh, God. Oh, it summons the random totemas. Okay. Yeah, so that's Mateus's full form. Oh, shh. Mute! Wake up, Mute! For the love of God, tell her to go away! I can't do this alone. If you don't help me destroy this world, nothing will happen. Mute, can you hear me? I want to go. Mute, please! God damn it. Oh, and I don't have any other way to revive these guys. Yeah, my blue magic doesn't have any healing. Fuck. I don't think I can hit her from all the way there. Let's see. Just out of the range. You needs to be bitch slapped. Wake up! Oh, God. Yep, no, alright. That's all I got. I think she summoned the, like, strongest, totema she could with that ability, too. Okay! 60% chance to hit! Oh, I can't look. Yes! Yes! Wake up, buddy, we're going home! Explosion! Mute! Goodbye, Remedy Legrim. Snow? What's it doing snowing here? I think the world is trying to go back to the way it was. It was snowing the day it changed. That is. And that's okay. Yeah, Ritz and Shara, they're like they're sort of antagonists for a while, but it's yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe I never will be. Certainly don't want to lose his hair. Lesbians. Is white hair really so bad? Oh, absolutely. She's in an all bunny girl clan. Of course it is. But my hair's white. Do you think worse of me because of it? Chara, no. I think all Vieras have beautiful hair. But it's different for me. I'm a human. Then you are well loved by the spirits of the Viera. White hair is the most beautiful gift of the spirits. White hair is beautiful? Yeah, I know, I hate her reasoning for it. I wanted to go back home. No mere human could receive this gift, Ritz. Only you. You were chosen. You are special. Now kiss. Kiss in the snow in the desert. Well, it's tough being special. You'll be fine, Ritz. You're tough. I should know. Haha, winky face. And if you laugh, your mother will not be sad. I think it was you being sad that made her sad. Chara. I would like to see your true hair. I would. I think it must be as beautiful as new fallen snow. I don't think that's how depression works. Thank you, Shara. I think I can go home now. Master Sid! The prince, is he not with you? No, he's disappeared. What? What is the meaning of this? Be calm, Babis. It was none of their doing. Remedy, no, his wish has disappeared, and so did he. They wanted to go search for him, but I wouldn't allow it. Prince Mute. But this world, it still exists. So the prince must still be here. Babis. Dad, Bunny, I'll be right there. Your Highness! Sorry to make you worry, Babis. I'm fine, really. Your Highness. Your Highness! Your Highness! I had to say goodbye to Mom. I'm going home. She told me to look after you, Dad. Yes, I suppose I need it. Bunny, let's go home. Bunny. Even after we leave, your mom will still be in your heart. That will never change, even if we do. But seriously, let's get out of this place. It's fucking weird. Let's take it easy and see what happens. Okay. This kid wears a collar. That's part of his dream world, is he has a collar on. I wonder if going back will be as sudden as coming here was. Probably. Look at that. Look at that. Big old red collar. There won't be time to say goodbye or thanks to everyone. Kupo! Just leave that to me, Kupo! Oh, Mute doesn't have the forehead marking and the hair is diff now. Big collar. Yeah? Yeah. Thanks, Womplink. You've been a great friend. I never would have made it this far without you. A little handshake. That's all he gets, a little handshake. Babis, I might forget you in the other world. You did so much for me here. Even if you do forget, Prince Mute, I will remember and remain your faithful servant, always. Babis. Thank you. I wonder if this Ivalice will just disappear. Wait, I just said I was going to remember. Oh! Good question. If we wish it, the world will change likewise. Perhaps if those here wish it enough, they will remain. Though we from the other world may never come back. I'm sure you're right, Dad. Goodbye, Ivalice. Goodbye, everyone. Mina. Sayonara. What's wrong, Kupo? I have to go home. Bye, everyone. It was fun. Azul, my beloved. There he goes. You know, it's gotta be terrifying just watching your world get Thanos'd in front of you. Look, it's Ritz with white hair! You aren't going to dye it anymore? I might if I change my mind. Green might be nice. Ew, gross. Still, it'd be kinda cool. Mr. Rando. Remember me? I used to work for you. Yes, Biggs. That name comes up in every Final Fantasy. You look well, so you started your own company? That's right, and actually, a big project's coming up. I thought you'd be the best man for the job. How about it? Don't say you know and then try to walk it back. Middle schoolers. Hey, Don, you finished Final Fantasy yet? Can you tell me how to defeat a Dramalek? Easy. Double Sword and Mindbreak are pretty good. Show me your save data. I'll get you set up. Thanks. I have lots of abilities, see? And then look, we're back in the school! You okay, Mute? Yeah, I'm fine. They didn't bust my forehead open this time. Oh, you're real kind, new kid. Kinda dumb. My name's not New Kid, it's Bunny. Fuck you, don't forget it. Huh? Hey! That's all it took for the stand up to these bullies, is telling them your name. Ah! Hey, Lyle, Colin. See you guys at school tomorrow. Mute, let's go home. Hooray! And then there's some post-game quests that I can do. But yeah, that's the Final Fantasy. And now we have to sit here through the credits, because I don't think I can skip them. I don't think so. Nope. Now we can just sit here and stare into each other's eyes and have some prolonged eye contact. Yeah, this game is like one of my absolute favorites in existence. Like I absolutely love this game. And will continue to love this game forever and ever and ever. And if this is one of the games that I would want a remake of, like they're doing the first one. They're bringing back the first one. And so it gives me great hopes that we will see a modern version of this. And as much as the remake remaster trend is, like, I would love it. This and Legend of Dragoon are my top two. Nice catch. Legend of Dragoon is such a wonderful it's in that same like fantasy turn-based RPG with its own unique system and stuff like that. Like it's really cool. I adore that game. I almost beat it when I was younger. But my brother's friend lost disc 4 for the game, which literally is just all the data for the final boss. That's it. That's all disc 4 is. And he lost that, so I never beat it. It's kind of like one of the grandfathers of QuickTime events, because every attack that you do in that game, Fire Emblem is really cool. Oh, not ads. Yeah. Mortal Snow. Did you hear about those people that died in the snowstorms on Lucia Pass? They're back and they're freezing travelers. Thanks. It's hard to find people for those snowy missions. Thank you for the sub, Pierce. I completely get it. You might have to refresh your page just so you don't deal with ads anymore. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I picked up a snow-based mission. Okay, cool. So I picked up a snow-based mission that was like, people were dying in Lucia Pass and then coming back to life and freezing people. And the pub master's like, thanks, it's hard to find people to do these cold missions. Like, alright, nobody here would be used to snow, would they? I remember how hard it was after I moved. Good news for you, though, there's hazard pay. Ritz! Hey, pub master, that snow mission still available? Ritz, what about the snow mission? Oh, so you're the one who took it. In case you freeze. That works out perfectly then. Want to take me along with you? I don't need any pay or anything. Well, sure, but mind telling me why you want to go so much? Dead people in the snow intrigue me. What can I say? That's all, really. Pretty please, I promise I won't get in your way. Yippee! Okay, let's go together then. Thanks, Bunny. You kids watch yourselves out there. Oh yeah, I'll show you to yeah, new adventure. So there's a rumor basically it's like, hey look, it's the fucking post-game content. A maiden's cry. I was walking around in Tabbola just now when I heard women scream, ah, bugs! I'm a little worried. Please check it out. 10 days. Okay. Yeah, I'll send Lester. Left behind. The prince left something in this Ivolus when he left, but I have no idea where to find it. Please help look for clues. Bugs. The wild worm. The ley lines that have run through Ivolus have gone away. The wild worm, Ogma, has come again. Defeat him or Ivolus is doomed. The seal? Huh. Conundrum. If you made a shield and a sword from the strongest alloys, Crucite, which would be stronger? Come, let's find out. Oh, I get Crucite alloy for this. Oh, I've needed this so bad. Yeah, I'll send Parrish. Alright, and that'll let me do this one. Once I get that back, because I just needed that Crucite alloy. Alright, cool. Let's go up to Lucia Pass. Mortal Snow. Are laws still a thing? Okay, they are. Also, I get a little star because I completed it. Piss. Put him down. Fritz, look. Oh, vampire. Oh, another vampire. Oh, a third vampire. Summon, skills, and hunt. Oh my god, that's funny. That's the name. So the 3 bullies that you meet at the beginning of the game become just zombies, and now they're here again as vampires. That's funny. Alright. No hunt, huh? I only get to rank 2? Hey, good job, thank you. God, these enemies have actually more HP than I do. Wild. But yeah, so I don't really understand like how this kind of fits into the timeline. Like I feel like this is almost like an AU kind of thing. Of like you didn't end up going back to the real world. Like this is like a split timeline because like it's the the wishes still exist. I love that the bullies are vamps. Yeah. Because, like, you got to see everyone back in the real world, except for the main character. That is the only person you didn't see. Which is weird, but whatever. Hold on, let me just double check what the laws are. I already forgot. Summon, skills, hunt. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm on the expert missions, the hidden expert missions. I actually don't think I've really done any of these. Funny enough, I don't remember doing them. I think I would just beat the game and I'm like, wow, I played that game for a long time, and then because, you know, having just so many games, I just moved on. Like, after this, I would normally go back and play Metroid, Zero Mission, or Fusion, or both. On a strike! I need to see how many people I can have in my clan. Max clan size is 24. And I'm at 22. I might have to drop, I might have to drop Medi. They were just kind of picked up on a whim. Because I can get Ritz, got Ezel, I can get Judge Master Sid, I can get Babis. I don't remember if I can get Char or not. I'll have to look. As time comes up, I'll... Oh, gosh dang it, I should have used a skill. Whoops! It's fine. It's totally fine. Ritz, do you have combo? You don't. Whatever. I might be able to, I think. Because I'm 90% positive I can get Ritz. I think this mission might give me her. And then I think I can get Shara. We won! This snowball fight's over, okay? Snowball fight. What are you talking about, lady? We just fought for our lives. Hey, Ritz, just now you said snowball fight. What did you mean? They were throwing snowballs and hurting people. Didn't it remind you of anything? Oh, mute. Right. I'm not saying those monsters were Lyle's bunch, mind you. Except they totally were. Just when I saw that mission listed back at the pub, I knew for some reason I had to take it. I wish I could do the same back there. Huh? I mean, in the real world, throw snowballs back at the bullies? Of course you can. That's easy. It never seemed that easy. I guess you're right, though. So, Bunny, you want to help out? You want me to help out? Help out with what? With your clan. I'm saying I'll join if you like. Why all of a sudden? Why not? Come on, I just thought it might be fun. Hey, if you got a problem with it, just let me know. I stole that sword from her before. Form Strike, Shadow Stick, man. Yeah, she's oh, she's not even a master fencer. But yeah, she's a human, but she gets to use all the Vieira jobs, which is really cool. Me on your team, we can't lose. You're right. Welcome aboard, Ritz. Yeah, because let me look, because it says 24 is the max. Oh, yeah, that puts that at the max right there. Tell the truth, I never liked you much anyways. Well, thanks, pal. Well, damn, yeah. Is it because I kept sending you on missions and never actually taking you out to fight? I mean, she needs some accessories. Girl. Yeah, you can have feather boots. You feel like a feather boots kind of gal. Should I put her in a rubber bodysuit? Instead of the Gucci jacket, give her a rubber... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Immediately make Ritz into eye candy. Yeah. It does make her immune to electric damage, though, so, you know. Swarm Strike, Shadow Stick, Feather Blow, Mana Strike, Pierce Through. Swarm Strike, Feather Blow, Pierce Through, Shadow Stick. Can she learn new abilities? She can. Alright, I guess we'll make her a Master Fencer and go from there. Oh, you know what? Actually, you're a Fencer. There is Reflex. Hell yeah! Yeah, instead of block arrows, I'm just gonna give her Reflex. Alright, so she got the Mirage Vest right now. But yeah, she gets all the Bunny Girl abilities. That's what makes her cool. And then I got Ezel. Alright, Alright, let's see here. Mission list. World Worm. Where is the World Worm? Oh, right in Road to Volcano. Okay, cool. That works. The World Worm has come again! Oh, that's a big dragon. That is a very big dragon. Skill hunting broadswords. Oh, that's a big dragon. He has geomancy, so you can't even resist his electric damage? Oh, no. Oh, buddy, that's rude. Alright. Well then. Skills hunt broadsword. We're going to stay as far away from him as we physically can. think that's the strongest bow I have. Yeah. You using a broadsword? You are using a broadsword. Bellini, when I needed you. Only take 4? Alright, that's fine. I got this. Who dares disturb my sleep? Too soon, Executus. Ogma, we have to defeat him somehow. I do love the fact that there's a judge here to enforce the rules. When in fact, if this dragon is left unattended, will destroy the world. Kind of an interesting thing if you think about it. Skills hunt broadsword. Alright, that's fine. Gonna go right here. Go to jail. That won't exist for long! $36 damage. Yikes. Yikes. Ten damage. It's fine. I'm just here to do status effects. One shot and he leveled up. Oh god. That 5% chance to hit. Don't roll a nat 20. Thank god. Oh wait, what am I doing? She has a bow. God, only 174 damage with my strongest ability from my strongest character. Like, yikes. Actually, I'm gonna move back a line so he is like forced to come up. Because he can't hit me with a breath weapon from there, so he'll have to come across. That blind is pretty much the whole reason, though, why I brought Leziford here. Is that close enough? Oh, I need to go one more up. It's terrifying me that a lot of these expert missions, quote unquote, are only allowing me to take 4. Just gonna wait here with Ritz. Can't do much with her right now. Oh, he came over here. Uh-oh. Thank goodness for that blind. I would have been screwed without it. It's they're blinded. Yeah. Yeah, that's why he only has a 5% chance to hit when he's front facing someone. Ritz did nothing. He was just here and pretty. I thought it meant playing cool or something. I mean, he is the world Drake, so he is kind of cool. But no, he's dead. Roar, I go now back to sleep. And he turns into a pile of ribs. Literally, Lego Star Wars falling apart noise. I have no idea what his seal does. Oh, I will definitely take an Almighty card. Mission items. Is that not a mission item? Is that just an equipable item that I just got? Oh, there it is. Proof of the World Worm Hogman's defeat. Okay. Risk Breaker. Okay, so those were the only two actual, like, fighty missions I had. Not the Materia Wood. Moogle Bride! My dearest Montblanc, I think of you always. If we could meet, I would much like to tell you how I feel in person. Mogomi, Townsgirl. Aw. He's gonna get married. Oh, Lucky Night is a very important one. Announcing casino party. Test your luck at our one night only casino party. All welcome. Let's go gambling! The Rat Tail. I don't know if I want to send Tonya gambling, because I kind of need her. Well, I guess you're going gambling, Tonya. Oh, that's a rank 7 mission. No wonder everyone was like, I can't do it. Alright. Where is the Mog Bride? Why am I meeting you not in town? You're a Townsgirl. Where am I meeting you? I'm gonna laugh. It's like in one of the eggs. Am I meeting you in the woods? I am meeting you in the woods. Yeah, that's not an ambush or anything. Maiden's Cry. Lester here. Maiden's Cry. Cleared with style. Left behind was too easy. Rumors. Alright, no new rumors. Okay, time to go get Montblanc hitched.
Avocart just bribed Bunny to cast protection from Bunny Girl.
What? You think something's gonna go wrong? Meeting a secret admirer in the woods? What do you mean? That nothing bad ever happens here. What? Engage, yeah, because they're getting married. Blades, Berserk, target area. Alright, well. Let's hope I have a law card that'll take them off of that. It is. Target area. I don't think I can take it. Miss Gomi, I read your letter, Kupo. You fell for it, Kupo. Now you'll get a lesson in humility from Clan Rose. What? Oh my god, who could have seen this coming? Yolando. Lenny! Always gonna yeet something at me. A blaster. Joseph is just out here dodging everything. Alright, now that that silly little law is out of the way. Hello. You've tricked my friend. Dodge like, no thank you. You tricked my friend. Enjoy the forever sleep. Okay, the mage can't cast now. "57% chance, yeah, let's go for it." Reeker. Who would ever want to go for the side character? Counter. I don't know if I can knock him up the cliff. We'll see. Nope. Okay. Nice. 0 damage. Diesel? Oh, man. Their names were supposed to be Rocket, Lucky, and Turbo. I could have been Turbo! Actually, there's literally one thing I wish I could change about this game, is that I wish I could just name my clan members. Like, I get that there are people that are showing up and joining you, but I wish I could just name my clan members. Like Pokemon. Actually, you know what I didn't look at? If any of these guys have anything worth taking. 'Cause these are now expert missions. Yeah. I turned off the, yeah, wanting to name the clan members. Yeah, I turned off the, redeem for the, what you call it? The naming. I didn't want people to waste their points. Yeah, that is one of my only real complaints about this game. And then there's a bunch of stuff that, like, it was very obvious, but after multiple playthroughs, I missed that it was something I needed to do to get extra missions. What? Oh, target area, God! Bless it. Target area. I know, shame. Shame, ring the shame bell, shame. Shame upon your cow. You know, I mean, we're 20 minutes out from the end time. I might just call it a little early today. I mean, we got through the main story mission, and we got a bunch of stuff we can do going forward. So I think I'll just call it there for today. Yeah. Gosh. Alright, everybody. Thank you so very, very much for hanging out with me again today. I think one, maybe two more sit-downs of this, because now I'm just rushing towards the end stuff. Yeah, good thing I saved. It's like someone cast a good spell or something. But yes, thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Had a lot of fun. It was great. As always, make sure you hit that follow button so you can get notified when I go live. Check out the link underneath the stream to get into the Discord. Keep up with all things bunny. The bracket will be updated very shortly for the start of the second round. Everybody's cool. Everybody's great. I'll be back. What is today? Thursday. Be back Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, with some more Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. Appreciate you all. Have a good night, everybody. Rawr, rawr.